Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into something super exciting. Hello Kitty Island Adventure for the Nintendo Switch. Now you might have heard about this game already. It originally launched on Apple Arcade back in July 2023, and now it's available on the Nintendo Switch, bringing the adorable world of Sanrio to even more players. So the big question is it worth playing? Well, grab your balloons and get ready because we're about to explore this colorful tropical island together and find out. Alright, let's kick things off with something that I absolutely love about this game. It is simple, but in the best way possible. The puzzles, super easy to get the hang of, but here's the thing. Even though this game is accessible for younger players, it's so much more than just kid-friendly. I have been playing this game with my 5-year-old niece, and honestly, watching her roam around the island, chatting with the Sanrio characters, collecting items, and just having fun has been a blast. I mean, this is the kind of game that the whole family can enjoy. The gameplay is so approachable that soon enough, she'll be solving puzzles and exploring even more complicated parts of the island, like climbing cliffs and swimming underwater. But we'll get to that in a second. So, how does the adventure start? Well, picture this. You are on a plane, flying toward a mysterious island getaway. It's all going smoothly until, bam, a balloon parachute jump sends you flying through the air, and your fellow travelers get scattered in the process. You are left to pick up the pieces and, of course, start finding everyone on this strange new island. Your first major task? Track down all the missing friends and get them back together. But here is the twist. This game doesn't just shove you into a narrow path of quests. Nope, it gives you the freedom to roam. The first hour is a blast as you explore, meet characters, and take on side quests. It is pretty easy to get lost in the massive island early on, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. It is all part of the fun. There's a sense of discovery that keeps you coming back for more. So let me tell you, I first jumped into Hello Kitty Island Adventure back in 2023 on my iPad before it hit Switch. I created my very own cute Sanrio character and was just in heaven, running around the island, picking up random items, and giving gifts to my new animal friends. It was relaxing, it was fun, but over time, something started to happen. That fresh excitement started to wear off. Completing quests felt more like a chore than an adventure. Spamming gifts to level up friendships, hitting the daily limits, and then waiting to progress. It wasn't as engaging after a while, and sadly that's a feeling that carries over to the Switch version too. But don't get me wrong, the island is still stunning. From lush jungles to hot volcanoes and mystical swamps, it's a visual delight. The game world is huge and incredibly diverse, and you know what? It's a lot like Animal Crossing New Horizons in that sense, with a pinch of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild sprinkled in for good measure. Let me explain. You've got your stamina wheel, which lets you swim, climb cliffs, and even glide with balloons. Yes, balloons. Seriously, it feels like the island was designed with adventure in mind, especially as you uncover new areas after strengthening your friendships with the Sanrio crew. There are even dungeons, people! Little puzzles and hidden loot tucked away in different corners of the island. So yes, you might be just as hooked as I was for a while. And the activities? Endless. You can fish, catch critters, cook, craft, and even ride minecarts. There's always something to do. Items can be gathered from around the island and then used for crafting, making purchases, or, yep, you guessed it, gifting. And let me tell you, gifting is one of the core ways to level up your friendships in this game. Now, if you are like me, you are probably wondering, how's the gameplay feel over time? At first, building friendships is easy. You can gift up to 3 items per character every day, which is a nice simple way to progress. But as you get deeper into the game, those relationships, they start to feel like a grind. Yeah, leveling up friendships isn't as simple anymore, and that can feel like work after. But here's the kicker. Each new friendship brings a bonus. Kiropi helps you catch more bugs, Hello Kitty makes your cooking better, and more. These perks keep things interesting at least. But let's talk about something I really love, customization. You can change your look at any time. The character creator is pretty fun, and as you progress through the game, you will even unlock the ability to dye your outfits. It's a nice touch that gives you some control over your appearance, and trust me, it never gets old. Decorating homes and cottages is also a solid option, but I gotta admit, with all the exploration and activities, customizing a little cottage doesn't always take center stage. Now, let's talk technicals. The game runs pretty well on the Switch, but just a heads up, there are occasional frame drops, especially when you're in busier areas or around lots of characters. And yeah, sometimes the camera can get stuck behind objects, making it a little tricky to see everything. But honestly, these are minor hiccups that don't ruin the experience, just something to be aware of. So, after all that, what is the verdict? Hello Kitty Island Adventure is packed to the brim with charm, activities, and everything you'd expect from a cozy game. If you love games that have that perfect blend of exploration, crafting, and heartwarming friendships, this game is an absolute gem. There's a solid gameplay loop here too, with new quests popping up constantly to keep you coming back for more. But, and here's the catch, the gift-giving mechanic can feel repetitive and the progression can be slow. If you're someone who lacks patience, well, this game might test you a little. Overall, I'd give Hello Kitty Island Adventure a solid 8 out of 10. It is a great game, especially if you love collectibles, cute characters, and building those in-game friendships. And let's not forget the Easter eggs! There's so many surprises for Sanrio fans, like Gudetama making an appearance. If you're someone who enjoys exploring, discovering new areas, and experiencing seasonal celebrations, this game will totally scratch that itch. So, are you planning to pick up Hello Kitty Island Adventure for the Nintendo Switch? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on more cozy game content. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.